Hi guys, Pierre here from Simple Homebrew with Pierre. Welcome to my channel. If you have a beer that went bad, I might have a solution for your problem. Just keep watching. So today I got to borrow my brother-in-law's still. I'm going to distill some old beer. Remember my Dutch ale / lager? Well, it was bad. It exploded in my little plastic containers and it didn't actually go on the floor. The beer just flooded the container it was sitting in, and all the bottles were under high compression, so I actually emptied it all out into a cube, which is my Contraband IPA cube that I kept. From there I poured that. As you will see in the following video, I distilled it. Basically popped it in through the distiller and created a whiskey or a spirit. I was going to use it just as a cleaning product, but then I tasted it and I thought, yeah, it tasted really good. So this is it here. This is actually, I added some flavouring to it. It's not aged, of course. It's going to probably taste bad. I put a bit of smoke flavour in it as well. So it's a bit of a spirit. It's a whiskey spirit. So I'm happy with it. It actually came out good and I can drink it. And it's safe to drink rather than drink the off beer that I had in the first place. With that, here comes my taste review, I suppose. I'm not a reviewer. Don't even take me on that. I don't know anything about reviewing. But I know what I like and what flavours I like. So I created this from an extract, Cooper's Stout, just a standard Cooper's Stout. It does have a little bit of coffee flavour in it as part of the stout itself. So I added 200 grams of coffee beans to it. So now I smell it. It does smell like beer, of course, and stout. It also has a beautiful aroma of coffee. Oh, and the flavour is awesome. It is a stout. It's a beautiful stout, actually. Oh, and the coffee. It's just nice. Someone suggested 10 grams of beans for every 1 litre of beer. Couldn't ask for a better measurement. Wow, that is beautiful. This I can drink. This is a very, very good winter drink. It's probably, as people call it, breakfast. It's a breakfast stout, for sure. So, we're about to taste my Contraband IPA, the one that I had in a cube in my last Contraband video that I did. It looks pretty cloudy, so I haven't been able to get that better than that. It does have a good carbonation in it, as you can see. You saw me sort of pour before. It's come up a fair bit, so it's settled down a bit now. It'll live, it'll survive. I can pop them all in the fridge. The smell is, it smells alright. It's not a bad smell. I can't tell you what it smells like. It smells like a plain beer. I can't smell hops or anything in this. It's not sweet. It's got a very bitter taste. What am I tasting? Let's have another go. Wow, it's not a bad beer, that's for sure. It's probably not something I drink all the time, but it's a beer I can drink. Great summer drinks, a lot of flavour. Yeah, good drink. It's not bad. It's got an unusual flavour and aroma about it, and I can't pick it. Maybe someone there knows what I'm talking about, but it's there's something in it that's not normal, not what I'm used to tasting. That's nice. Oh, smooth as well. Beautiful. Very bright. It's got a bright flavour to it. Oh, hang on. Now I've done that, I can't pinpoint it. I'm sorry, I can't pinpoint it. But it isn't a bad beer. It's probably nothing. It's not something I would brew again. But I will try pardon me, All In Brewing Co.'s other kits that they do. No problem at all. This came out not bad. It doesn't taste bad or anything like that. I can drink them both, really. This will probably last a bit longer. It'll probably age better. So once I put this in the fridge, leave it there for a couple of weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going away soon, so that'll probably come, when I come back in the summertime, that'll probably be a perfect beer to drink. So guys, this is going to be my second last video. I'm going to do one more before I go away, and I'm going to be gone for about 4 weeks before I come back and do any kind of video again. In brewing, that is. I am going away to overseas, so I do a variety channel as well. So that's on another channel. I can put the link down below if you're interested in having a look. On that channel, I actually post these brew videos as well as my band videos and my traveling videos. So if you're interested, have a look. They're pretty fun. Yeah, and you can see my progression in editing and video creating. So see if you like it. So the still I'm using is a Turbo 500. I loaned it from my brother-in-law. He's a really nice bloke to lend it to me. Never used one before. I thought it'd be a great idea just to salvage some of my bad batch beer that I made, which is a Dutch lager that came out bad. So it's a process that I've never done before. So I never had a walkthrough or talk through on using this still. I just have a video running. Just stick around, have a look, see how it goes, see what you think. See, it might be a good idea for you if you think that you might have a bad batch beer and you want to throw it in your garden or wherever you want to get rid of it. Maybe stilling it is the way to go for you. Okay guys, looks like the process is finished. I got a fair bit of alcohol out of the beer that was wasted, so I can actually use this now for cleaning, eating, drinking, whatever. No, I'm joking. Look, I got about, looks like about a litre maybe. That's pure alcohol, so it's going to be watered down to make a 40% alcohol, which is good. And I'll do that next, add some flavouring in it, so hopefully it'll be a nice little flavour. It's a beer alcohol, so hopefully it's a decent flavour. I've never tasted an alcohol made from beer. Essentially, I haven't had alcohol extracted from beer before, so we'll see how that tastes, and I'll let you know how that tastes. I am going to add flavours to it, but I'm not going to drink it on its own. It's not going to be a nice thing. So, time to check the gravity. Pour a little bit in. I'm not going to lose it all anyway. So. like they said, it's around about 92% alcohol, I suppose, if that's what that means. So we'll go from there. I'll be back. Okay, so what it comes up with is pretty much has it on there. If you can read that, I'm not sure. We'll let you judge for yourself. This is about 90. They reckon 90 goes about 90, but it's about 94% alcohol ABV. So I've got to water that down and make it 40%. So that's what I'll do, basically, so it can be drunk without killing yourself, basically. So now to do that, I have to add water. And what the water does is dilute it so that it becomes a more of a drinkable product. Okay, 40. Where's 40? So there's a few air bubbles in there, so I have to wait for that to go. Where's 40? Wow, I'm excited about this. Should do it up. Making a whiskey from beer. Now that's something new for me. Right, we're at about 50% now, ABV. Do I want it to be 40%? Or do I want it to be 50%? 50% would be more ideal for me because I like the flavour profiles of that. I'm keeping it at 50. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to keep it at 50. We're getting there just a little bit more water. Okay, I think this will be enough watering down, which will give me the flavour that I want. Yep, already floating nicely. Where's the 40? Okay, we're about 42 ABV. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to keep it at that. It's got a few air bubbles in there, so it's probably about 40 ABV. So we're going to go with that. Now I'm going to put it all into a couple of whiskey bottles, add some flavours, and see how we go from there. Just so you know, these are 1 litre bottles, whiskey bottles. Basically, it's 1 bottle full and a half a 1 litre bottle as well. So we're looking at about 1.5 litres of 42% alcohol. Can be happy with that. That's a pretty good extract from something that was going to get thrown away. So yeah, cool. I'll let you know how it tastes once I've mixed all the flavours in. Okay, so anyone who's interested, I've made a flavour profile that I like. I like a bit of smoke in my whiskey. I've just used a whiskey flavour kit, like classic whiskey. Put that in, mixed it with the 1.5 litres of alcohol I already had, and then made basically a whiskey of my own. I didn't really do a recipe, I'm just playing with it at the moment. Next time I do it, I'll start doing recipes and trying to get it right. But this time I'm going to try it, just to see what it tastes like. I've had a quick couple of shots at it, but I haven't tasted the final product, so here we go. Just pour it in the old Glencairn. You can see that it's nice, it's clear enough, it's not cloudy, it'll probably settle down after a couple of hours. It's got a little bit of air in it still, but we'll give it a try. You can smell the smoke. It's meant to be a bit of a fake smoke, a fake peat smoke, what they call it, artificial peat smoke, which is this stuff, which I got from the local brew shop. It's made from, you know, just bits and pieces and just stuff like that. I'm not making something that's expensive, so I'm going to try it now. Yeah, you can taste the peat smoke, and you can also taste other flavours that came from the beer that I put in there. But there's no real bad flavours in there, so I'm really happy with that. It's not a bad little whiskey.